Today I wanted to take you guys on a date in the Hamptons. I give up. You want some? Actually, it's not that good. I don't want to share that with you. I feel like a lot of people nowadays are taught that you cannot go out anywhere by yourself. You cannot do anything by yourself. You always have to have company. And there's a plane flying. And it's disturbing my message. Going back to the point, I feel like nowadays there's so many people that are told that they cannot go anywhere by themselves. And whenever you see someone by themselves, you feel so sad. And it's so strange because it's so peaceful when you're by yourself. But there are a few things that I think can help if you are one of those people that is like scared to go outside by themselves and do something by themselves, like sit in a park by themselves, or like go to the cinema by themselves, or go to a restaurant. Oh my days, this is one of the things I think a lot of people are scared. It's like going to a restaurant by yourself. And I don't really see a problem with that. And I think you just have to come out like slowly. Maybe start with going to a bookstore by yourself and like sitting down at a cafe and just having like a drink by yourself. Then going to a restaurant and having like a meal, like an actual meal by yourself, and listening to music or listening to a podcast. I don't think there will be like any troubles with doing that or something. And then later on, if you still are struggling, if you still feel awkward, if you still feel uncomfortable, then just I mean, I'm gonna be this is gonna be so like not helpful, but just stop thinking about it. Just do it. Just jump into the deep water and just do it by yourself and be left with your own thoughts, and you will see how much better it is. You don't always have to have company. And I say this to my friends, I say this to some of my family members as well. You guys are not seeing what I'm seeing. I'm watching the sunset. Let me show you. So this is where I am. I'm just chilling, laying, and this is the sunset, and it's a nice view. I don't think camera can catch it, but my eyes can. And no one wanted to go with me. I didn't even text anyone. I just went by myself. I was like, this is where I want to watch the sunset, this is where I want to eat, this is where I want to chill. And here I am doing it, because I think it's a dangerous weapon once you start being like single, and once you grew comfortable with just hanging out with yourself, because then you really don't waste your time on people that want to waste your time. If you're not feeling someone's energy, you're not gonna hang out with them. Like, if I'm feeling something off about a person, I'm not gonna hang out with you anymore. Like, you're not gonna see my face. You're gonna see it on social media, you're not gonna see me in person. And I think it's so amazing that once you actually go somewhere and you start doing things by yourself and you do it for yourself, you realize that you actually don't need anyone. And it's so nice. It is so nice, because right now I'm just enjoying my youth, and I just want to be by myself, and I just want to grow. I want to learn more. I want to become a better Christian. I want to be a better person for later on, for my husband, for my family, for my kids, because there's gonna be a time where I will have a family, and that's where my alone time will finish. I think a lot of people don't realize that they're rushing into relationships like, oh yeah, I don't want to be single anymore, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then you're in that relationship and you just like a leech into your husband, or you're like a leech to your girlfriend, because you cannot do anything by yourself. And I think that's kind of toxic. And on the other hand side is also like, you know, now I'm enjoying my alone time, because once I get into a relationship, that's it. Like, you're locked in. I'm not letting you go. You're gonna become, if we are boyfriend and girlfriend, you're gonna become my husband, and then you're gonna become my kids' father. And then we're never going to be alone, because we're going to have kids, and that's going to be amazing. But that's the mindset I have, and I think a lot of people are rushing into relationships for the sake of not being lonely, not realizing that they can hurt someone else's feelings unless they are like ready for a longer relationship, because there is a popular saying where you say you are either dating for a breakup or you're dating for marriage. And a lot of people that I know, and I used to be like that as well, I used to date for breakups. I was not seeing that man as my husband, but I still continued. And I think that's a big issue nowadays. That child just folded, like his body went fold. I don't know if you guys gonna see it. No, you're not gonna see it. So thank you guys so much for coming with me, enjoying this day, enjoying this evening, seeing a little bit of the city. You are more than welcome to come. The Hamptons is always open, and I think, I'm not sure actually. I'm actually not sure. I'm inviting everybody, but I'm not sure. It's nice to explore, it's nice to chill. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for coming with me on a date. And I hope I will see you soon. Bye bye.